Hello dearly beloveds, welcome to this current energy check-in. Let us see what do the energies what do the energies imply today. What are we being um, pushed to reclaim, to realize, to reset within our lives today? I feel like this is very strongly death energy slash rebirth energy slash reset energy that we are currently in. It feels very weird, it feels uncomfortable, it feels like as if you're sitting outside on a metal chair on a hot day and like you cannot get anywhere, you just have to sit there. It feels that uncomfortable, but at the same time you know that there is a pool right by the side, so there is a lot of positive energy building within us as well, which is really powerful. Hello Namji, hi Sun Moon Ascension. So the first guidance card that is coming out is Agnya Chakra. Okay, and it is actually an affirmation. It says, I perceive things clearly just as they are. I am observant, thoughtful, and spiritually aligned seeker. In every situation, I choose truth and authenticity. Each time I trust and follow my own inner knowing and intuition, it grows. I see clearly through the veil of illusions by being rooted in my heart wisdom. I welcome transformation. I am aligned with universal unity consciousness. A beautiful, powerful message coming across for the Agnya Chakra today. I thought I'm over heart chakra pain. Yeah, that might be so. That might be. I'm also wearing green today. Ram Ram Ji, Ram Ram. Then also I have absence and dark. Okay. I'll take these cards a little while later. Okay, let me just pull out other cards as well. आप सब बताएं आपको कैसा लग रहा है आज. How are you guys feeling? What are you going across? Any sort of aches, pains? I have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, and it is happening. It is already happening. The colors are beautifully matching with the dress that I'm wearing today. It is saying that you are already at the right place at the right time. You're already doing the right things. Some of you might be questioning, what have I done in the past? Will it affect me negatively? Will it affect my partner negatively? Will it affect the journey negatively? But Spirit is saying that everything that happened in the last 2 weeks, it had to happen, and you are doing the right things. Please trust yourself. Please trust in your inner knowing. Please follow your intuition. Please follow your energy. Your purest energy is what comes out in the moment. In the moment when your mind is still, when your mind is calm, whatever energy wants to come across, you allow it. You become an empty vessel and you allow that energy to flow through you, and that is divine. That is divine working through you, and it is already happening. Okay, so this is a sign you are here to create heaven on earth, and by working on yourself, you are helping uplift Mother Gaia's energies. You are helping collective consciousness in rising upwards. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It is happening for you, not to you. So there might have been certain harsh events taking place in the last 2 weeks for you, and please understand, please try to remember that this is happening so that you can open up your heart chakra. It's like the ever blooming rose. You can see this lady, she seems as if she's falling down. Okay, and she, like, nobody is here to catch her, but in actuality it is her own internal heart that is blooming. She is reconnecting with her higher heart, recognizing and realizing that she is here to step up in her truest essence of God, light, source, divine love energy. Okay, so this is beautiful. Whatever harsh lessons, whatever triggers are coming across, if there are certain arguments, if there have been certain situations that have been very challenging and they have made you feel very negative, probably through you some other people have also felt negative, please remember that this is happening for you, not to you. Okay, and please allow the energies right now at this moment. Whatever is coming up is for you to recognize what needs to change, within yourself. How do you need to repurpose your vision? How do you need to realign with all things positive, all things divine? Right? Hi, being elegant. I thought I'm over heart chakra pain, but I'm not. Namji, I'm feeling like this is another leg. This is like a very, very deep healing. And it's like for heart chakra, it's always said that when a petal falls away, you actually come into a deeper understanding of yourself and of others. So it's literally the ever unfolding rose. It's like going on, going on, going on, unfolding, and it is continue to happen. It's like it's not something that we shed in one day, or maybe in 1 year, or maybe in 5 years, right? This is a process. Healing is a process that is lifetime. Many of the people think that it's like, okay, if I heal so and so, then I will come to meet my person, then there will be union. Well, healing also takes place when you are already in union, when you are together with your person. Then too, healing is going to continue, but it's going to continue on a much deeper level, on a much wider scale probably, right? So this is an ever unfolding rose. The heart chakra, the anahata, is the ever unfolding rose, because it's unstruck. Its very name is unstruck sound that has not yet been struck, okay, but yet its resonance is there. So whatever is being presented to us right now is leading us towards uh, being one with all things, recognizing that everyone is a reflection of you, and coming into that pure essence of divine love, right? Then I have the warrior woman coming across. Also, certain situations that have been presented to you in the last 2 weeks, you might have been called up to step up, to speak up, to fight against something that has been going on since long, and something that you probably entertained since long. And you did not have to. Spirit is saying you did not have to go through all of that challenge. You did not have to go through all of that suffering, but you allowed, right? But right now you are standing up against that which is not right. And I see this lady, she's looking behind from this sword. This is a sword of truth. She's a warrior of love and truth, right? So she's a heart warrior who is not afraid of speaking her heart. She's not afraid of speaking her mind, the truth that resides within, right? And we are being called to step up in our truth. दी मैं सबसे गुस्सा फील कर रही हूँ without any reason, or got some of my energies, right? So this is a call for you, dear one, to step up in your true essence of strength, to step up against that which has been going wrong. Watch, I said watch, okay? You have been watching, you have been on the sidelines since very, very long, and this is a time for you to step up. This is a time for you to speak up against that which is not right. Because anything that you entertain, you are being a party to it, okay? Even if there's something wrong going across, if there is nobody voicing out that which is wrong, you are actually being a party to that karma. You are soliciting yourself to that karma, okay? So Spirit is saying that you need to step up in your highest truth, whatever is true for you. It may sound very weird, it may seem very alien like to the other person, probably they might not understand the place that you're coming from, but Spirit is saying still speak it out, spill your tea. I said spill. And also I'm getting pillow for some reason. Some of you may be crying. I'm getting, since the last 2-3 days, there's a lot of tears, there's a lot of crying involved, and you're just pouring your heart out. Why doesn't anybody understand me? It's because you are here to make them understand. That is the reason why people are not understanding you. It's because you are here to make them understand something deeper about life, something more phenomenal, something more vibrant about life that they have been oblivious to probably, and they might not understand the place that you're coming from. But Spirit is saying still hold that knowing, still hold that understanding that you are planting the seed for something grand that is to come. Even if they don't understand what you're here to confess and to make them realize, to reveal, they might not understand it wholeheartedly, but still you're planting a seed, and you must always regard its importance, right? The importance of planting seed, right? Okay. So much came across from one card. Oh my god, there is still a lot to go, I guess. Lots wants to come across. The energies have been very, very deliberate in the past 4-5 days. I myself have been completely, like, there's a complete shift that I'm experiencing within myself and around me as well. in my own state of being. So whenever we choose to align with divine, we are being led, we are being shown how we can rise in our power, how phenomenally we can reclaim our own ability to shift our reality. Right? That is a powerful message coming across. So if you are going through it, please hang in there. Please understand that this is a time of renewal, of reset. We are resetting the energies. I'm going to repeat that. I repeated this line earlier. Earth pulsing, okay? And this is happening to all of us. This is collective energy by far. Like, this is collective energy, okay? Lemuria, earth pulsing, pulse of mother, slow down, time in nature. Also, I came across a slug spirit today. So this card this card is for me, I guess. So we are being called to slow down a little bit, slowing down in our energies, slowing down in the way that we speak, slowing down in the way we observe things, to take some time out for ourselves, slowing down in our minds and energies as well. Okay, so also this might be for somebody who is not being able to give their time to meditative practices. You want to do it, but you haven't been finding the time for it. This is spirit's message for you to slow down, take the time out to go within, to replenish yourself, to give that love and attention back to yourself. Everything starts from you, dear one. Everything is initiated from you, by you, for you, through you. So please put that time and focus in yourself. Give back to yourself, pour within yourself. Okay, समथिंग लाइक हिंदी में कुछ आ रहा है, खुद को खुद में बसा लो, ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है. आई डोंट नो व्हाट दैट मीन्स, बट probably this is something for also that song coming across from मोहब्बत है for some reason. हमको हम ही से चुरा लो, दिल में कहीं तुम छुपा लो. I don't know what that song is doing in an energy check-in. But yes, it's also talking about slowing down, about returning home to yourself, about returning to your counterpart as well, probably. Okay, that is why that song came across. And masculines are just ready to send across the messages. Just imagine I'm doing an energy check-in, or I'm just being hit by songs. So that's how, everything is moving ahead. That is how it's coming across right now. You might feel like, you might be feeling intense pain. Also, I'm getting throat chakra. Okay, throat chakra issues coming up, raspy voice, bad throat, cough, cold, congestion. You're unable to speak what's there on your mind. You might be willing to express a lot, but you're unable to right now. Okay, also you might be experiencing trouble keeping up with your promises. Okay, that's something that needs to be paid attention to. And some fears with regards to love as well coming up. फ्यूचर को लेके आप बहुत ज़्यादा सोच रहे हैं. यू आर वरिंग what is going to happen with me in the future. What about my love situation and the coming future. So whenever you think about the future, you are giving back your energies. You are giving away your energies. That's why you start feeling so drained, and you start tapping into that anxiousness. It's because you don't know what is to come. And in our own minds, we start playing a very negative scenario. We start playing that negative tape. It's like, oh my god, what if it never happens? What if I'm not meant for a love relationship? What if I end up alone? Or what if you end up alone? Think about that. Give that possibility a thought. Okay, sit in that possibility. I'm not asking you to manifest it, but you must be aware of the fact that 100% of the time we only manifest from our subconscious mind. We cannot manifest from our conscious mind. We manifest from our subconscious mind. So if there is a patterning, if there is a negative block, if there is something that is holding you back there, that needs your attention. So sit with that. Sit with that possibility. What if I end up alone? Okay, see your life go by, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, and the ending of your life. What about it? What is so wrong about it? Why does it bring so much of fear and anxiousness? Write it down, journal it if you will. And what you're doing in this process, I'm not instilling fear in you, but I'm actually here to remove that fear in you. It's like, what is it that is making you so insecure about yourself, about ending up alone? It's not that bad once you think about it. Once you sit with that possibility and once you live through it, you're like, okay, I can have a very good life for myself. That is still open for me if I choose that. So what happens when you sit with your fears? They stop battering on you, they stop badgering you, they stop bullying you. Those fears stop bullying you. Okay, so that is one exercise coming across. You may try that out. And what else is coming down, it's coming across for all of us right now this time. Okay. Alright, let me just take another one. How are you guys feeling today? What's going on? Hi Richa, hi Divya. Oh my god. I just stopped at this attunement card. Okay, I'm just going to read this out. This is a powerful card. I never expected. This is the first time that's happening, and I'm excited because this is a Rose Oracle attunement. This is a beautiful, beautiful feminine deck by Rebecca Campbell. I just love her work. I just love all of her work. The Rose Oracle attunement. Mother Rose, you who were present long before we, and you who will continue after we are gone, bless this oracle and all who use it. Bless this live and all who watch this. May it be a gateway for all to return to ourselves, to earth, and to each other. May our connection with the voice of our soul be made stronger with every use. May all who touch it feel cherished, held, loved, softened, and seen. May it deliver insight, understanding, compassion, and guidance that is in the highest interest of all beings, past, present, and future. When I am holding space for another, help me to step out of the way and invite others to connect with the wisdom that exists deep within them. Guide me and all those who use it to embrace our ever-changing true nature and the seasons of our lives with compassion, understanding, and grace. Show us how we can plant ourselves here more deeply than ever before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rose Oracle attunement card for you guys. Beautiful. That has never happened, but I just felt, we need this at this point of time. We need that softness, we need that Divine Mother support coming in very, very strongly through this reading. The reunion, beautiful. Soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. Okay, so this is a time for us to be coming together with our soul tribe, people who are from the soul family. Are coming across like never before. Okay, so be open to meeting people, because many people that you come across right now may initiate something very, very phenomenal within you. It's almost like you are not going to be the same. Okay, so be open to new connections, new relationships, new partnerships, new collaborations with your soul family. Also, I'm getting I'm seeing like this expansion of stars, and they are expanding in a root formation. Okay, so this is like building deeper connections with the people who you are already in touch with. Okay, so this is like growing more and more in soul recognition, knowing that you have a place and a purpose here, you have a divine assignment that you are to live by, and you are here watching this live right now. There is a strong message for you here that if you are waiting for your person, reunion is on the cards for you. This is to happen. Okay, and this is meant for you to happen. Affirm it, recognize it, hold faith for it. Okay, there may be many things that may be throwing you off right now, many things being shown to you right now, and it's all part of the illusion, it's all part of the Maya play. Because however things seem on the front, You will always start seeing signs related to your person, related to your counterpart, related to how you are connected to them, how you are communicating with them at all times, how you hold the same love frequency, the same thoughts, the same emotions, uh, the same kind of beliefs in love as well. You know, you share the same beliefs, which is good and bad also, because there's a lot of old beliefs that we are carrying from our past lives and our own immediate past as well. So we are here to dissolve all of that, and we are here made for each other to come together in this beautiful love through this reunion, which is powered by divine, which is powered by God. Okay, this relationship, this connection is not of earthly nature, and that is why nothing makes sense of it when you look at it in the third dimension. When you look at things from a third dimensional reality, from 3D perspective, things will not make sense to you right now, because it is meant for you to anchor something from the unmanifest to making it into manifest, right? So that is why you are being asked to hold that faith in divine, that God made you meet this person for a reason. There's always a reason behind everything, and although you might not be able to see the end result right now, you are still being asked to hold that faith, to know that this is made possible to you by divine, right? Everything is made possible by divine. So you need to understand that this partnership, this beautiful friendship that you share with this person, is available nowhere else. This is a very, very unique connection that you share with your counterpart, with your twin flame. And if you are here in this lifetime, if you have already met them, consider yourself very, very lucky and blessed. And it is divine grace that is showing you the path, that is asking you to walk this path, this beautiful journey of realizing self through the other person. It's a journey of love, and it's a journey of truth, right? Then there is this owl spirit coming across with this card called dark. Okay, owl spirit again is connected, very closely connected to Agnya Chakra, because it activates the wisdom, the inherent universal wisdom that we hold within ourselves, the untapped wisdom as well. Okay, that which we know already, the wisdom that comes from knowledge, and the wisdom that we have already held within our hearts, that is yet waiting to be unlocked, is also represented by the owl spirit, because owl is a spirit that sees in darkness as well. Even though everything may seem dark and fears are coming up, and baby no please, and please. So even though there might be things that are unknown, that are unseen to you, things may seem very, very dark right now, but you need to understand that our spirit comes in bringing more clarity, bringing more insight, deeper wisdom, things that cannot be seen with human perception. There is an extraordinary vision that owls are gifted with, and they see things in the dark very, very clearly. Even the tiniest of insects they can catch, even the tiniest of lessons that need to be understood are seen and integrated by our spirit, right? Your hidden mind, subconscious mind, holds the key to awareness. Be bold and venture with courage and conviction. So this is a time for you to be bold, dear one. Be courageous in your heart, be courageous in your love. Understand that everything here that is happening is for you to see a deeper part of yourself, right? So it's all happening for you. There are some hidden things coming across which are bringing up fear, that are bringing up discomfort within you, but stay with it, and you are going to see things that you did not see before. Also, I have absence with the moon card coming across. The moon passes over the ocean of non-being in the desire of the one to know himself re-exist. Okay, so some of you might be asking yourself, there's a lot of confusion in the collective as well. There's a lot of illusion coming across, lots of dark night of the soul kind of energy, and it is a certain rebirthing. Know this for certain, and it is something that you will never be the same again. That kind of an energy. It is a reset. It is an energetic reset that is taking place right now, that is helping us to see beyond our limited self, our limited identity, our limited existence. We are seeing that which is truly infinite, that is truly, that is truly reflective of supreme potential. Lots of fears are surfacing. Yes, Moon Tarot, that's what this card is also speaking about. Absence. The moon passes over the ocean of non-being. In the desire of the one to know himself, we exist. Rumi. So what this card is mentioning is that things that are seen and understood from our mind are very different from the things that are seen and understood from the heart. Now you'll ask me, like, how can you see things from heart? You can only see with your eyes, or maybe you can see with your third eye. But when the energies rise up from our root chakra, slowly dissolving and moving across, shifting all of the stuckness, all of the blocks through the major chakras, as energy rises up and moves upwards towards the Sahasra, towards the crown, it has to pass through the third eye as well, right? And what do we mean by third eye? People understand that, working with magic is opening the third eye. Seeing visions, becoming a clairvoyant is having an activated third eye. Learning to read tarot is having an open third eye. It is way beyond that. Third eye goes way beyond that, because right now whatever you're doing with your gifts, with your activated psychic qualities, I said physical, it's like that too is connected to the physical realm. So you're still not in the spiritual realm. You are still sort of like trying to become ungrounded, but you're still very much within the limits and within the confines of your own limited identity. Okay, so when you actually activate your third eye, you start seeing things by unified vision. Why is it only one eye? Why is it not two eyes? Why is it not two eyes? Have you ever paid mind to that? It's just one eye, because it's literally unified vision. You start seeing things from a unified vision. You start understanding unity consciousness, how all things are connected. And just like you would not send any negative energy to anybody else, you would not want to send negative energy to yourself ever, right? So that is how we don't want to affect anybody else through darkness, through negativity as well. If it comes out in service, that is another thing. Okay, if energy just wants to do its thing, that's another thing. But consciously, we never want to put any harm onto ourselves, and in the same way we wouldn't want anybody else to suffer in this reality, in this world. That is unified vision. That is the activation of the third eye, understanding and coming into experiential knowledge of the fact that everything is united in essence. Everything is one, all is you, everything starts with you, and everything is connected to how you see things. You are creating your world through your own vision. Okay. And in that, in the desire for the one to know himself, we exist. Why are we here? Many of you might be asking very dreadful questions, like existential questions coming up. Why me? Why here? Why am I on this journey? Why did I meet this person? And why am I on this spiritual path? What is the purpose of this? And you are asking the higher questions because you are here for your true seeking. Okay, you are here to achieve your soul mission. What is a soul's mission? A soul's mission is liberation, moksha. That's the end point, that's the end game. Okay? So you are here to recognize and to realize that you are here to break free from the cycle of death and birth and karma. And in that, we exist. We are here because we are here to realize the true nature of ourselves, right? And other than that, let me just pull out one more card from the masculine deck. One guidance from divine masculine as well. One guidance. Protection, beautiful. Protection coming across, and this beautiful blazing of a nebula, red nebula coming across, which is related to your root chakra. Okay, be mindful of what or who you allow into your space. Save your energy to improve your focus and to bring in peace. Okay, so there might be certain entities, certain people who are around you who are causing a lot of unbalancing. They are bringing up a lot of negativity within you. you are trying to gain composure, you're trying to stay calm, and you're trying to not react to their antics. But please understand that while you sit uh, in self inquiry, please ask yourself, why are these negative things coming up within me? What is exactly this person trying to show me? What am I here to learn from this person? Not just blaming the other person, but understanding what am I here to learn from this person right now, and understanding and integrating those things within self. At the same time, you don't need to entertain anybody and everybody right now into your um, sacred space, because you are trying to build up your positive energies, and there might be certain individuals who are bringing a lot of disharmony within you, right? So take the time to process and to understand and to learn what is this person trying to show me, because it is a reflection of me that is projected outwardly, and I am trying to show myself something. What is it? Try to understand, try to integrate that. And at the same time, this card is saying that you need to protect your energies at this point of time. It's a very, very important guidance coming across. Save your energy to improve focus and to bring in more peace. Focus on peace, choose love. If somebody is not trying to understand what you are presenting to them, it's best to withdraw your energies. It's best to turn that energy inward. Start putting that focus back to yourself. And that's how you actually show the other person as well, because you're just um, turning your awareness inwards. And what that does is that immediately, since all is you, since everything is you, the other person also has that realization that, oh, I did something wrong, something that I said, something that I did was wrong. Okay, so they also have that realization, so it's a win-win situation in any case, right? So this is all that is coming across for all of you. Also, I'd like to read this last card. This is a 9 to 9 affirmation card. I am a sovereign being. I choose to release all density at the deepest cellular level. I have the power to take decisions that are aligned with my service to true light. Okay, this is a powerful guidance coming across for you, dear one. I hope this reading resonated with you. Stay blessed, have lots of water, take lots of rest. If you're feeling called to meditate, you can meditate as well. That might help you. Please put your mind in constructive energies, in constructive outlets, in constructive activities that will help you build up your positive energies rather than making you feel very, very drained and lethargic. Okay, so I hope this reading resonated and it helped you. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.